Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Bilal Attikilsawala. Thank you for joining me today. I am having focused conversation with AI on a very important and topic: the power of networking, building meaningful connection. This topic is important because strong networks help us learn faster, grow together, and create opportunities that we can't achieve alone. So let's begin and explore this topic in depth. Let's start with Maya. There was a problem with net. Assalamualaikum Maya. Today I am having focused conversation with you. The topic of networking, building meaningful connection. So let's start. My first question is, what does networking mean in simple word?
Everything all right? Just checking in. You were about to dive in, then it went quiet. No pressure, but feel free to share whatever's on your mind about building those connections.
Okay,
You
Maya.
alright?
Sometimes it takes a second. Welcome back. So, we were talking about building meaningful connections. What sparked that topic for you today?
I think there was a problem with the network. Okay, so let's start. What
Connection?
does networking?
All right, good to go. Networking, in simple terms, is just building relationships with people. It's about connecting with others who share your interests or can help you grow, both personally and professionally. It's less about using people and more about creating a mutually beneficial web of support. Does that land?
Why is networking important in today world?
Okay, so why is it important now? It's kind of huge, actually. In today's work world, which is changing fast, networking isn't just about finding a job, though it definitely helps with that. Staying relevant, learning new things, getting different perspectives, and finding opportunities you wouldn't otherwise know about. It builds your support system, which is valuable when navigating career stuff or just trying to grow. Basically, it opens doors.
What makes a connection meaningful instead of superficial?
Good question. A superficial connection is like small talk at a party. It's about genuine interest in the other person, actually listening, sharing vulnerabilities, and finding common values. It's built on trust and reciprocity, where both people feel seen and supported. It's less about what someone can do for you and more about genuinely enjoying their company, learning from them. Does that make sense?
How do meaningful connection support long-term success?
Mhm. That's a good way to frame it, connecting it to long-term success. Meaningful connections aren't built overnight, obviously. Like, it's consistent effort over time. Regularly checking in, offering support, being reliable, that's what solidifies things. Think of it like tending a garden. You can't just plant something and expect it to flourish. It needs ongoing care. And the stronger those connections are, the more resilient you are when things get tough, which definitely contributes to long-term success. It's not a quick win, it's an investment.
How can a beginner start networking without feeling avocado?
Okay, a hot mess of God. I appreciate the honesty. Networking can feel super awkward, especially at first. The biggest thing is to ditch the idea of networking altogether and just focus on building genuine relationships. Start small. Join groups related to your interests online or in person and just participate. Offer helpful comments, ask thoughtful questions, and genuinely listen to others. Don't go in with an agenda. Think of it as making friends, not collecting business cards. What do you think about that approach?
What are some simple and effective way to meet new people?
All right, simple and effective. Okay, so online, joining relevant groups on LinkedIn or Discord is a good start. In person, workshops, classes, volunteering, even just attending local events related to your hobbies for things you actually enjoy. That way, you'll naturally connect with people who share your interests. Conversations with people you encounter regularly, like at the gym or a coffee shop. Small talk can lead to bigger things.
How can social media be used effectively for networking?
Social media can be powerful, but it's easy to fall into the trap of just broadcasting. The key is engagement. Don't just post, comment on other people's content, share insightful articles, and participate in relevant discussions. LinkedIn, on Twitter, or even Instagram for connecting with people in your field. And again, focus on building genuine relationships, not just accumulating followers. It's quality over quantity. Think of it as contributing to a conversation, not just shouting into the void.
Why do many people hesitate to network?
That's a really good question. I think a lot of it comes down to fear of rejection, fear of being seen as self promotional, fear of not knowing what to say. It can feel vulnerable to put yourself out there. Plus, some people are just naturally introverted and find social interaction draining. And honestly, a lot of networking advice feels really transactional and inauthentic, which can turn people off. Does any of that resonate?
What is your final advice for anyone who want to build meaningful connection through networking?
Ooh, did you pools of networking? Gotcha. Okay. Final advice, be genuine. Seriously. People can spot insincerity a mile away. Focus on building real relationships, offering value, and being a good listener. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and share your passions. And remember, it's not about how many connections you have, but the quality of those connections. Treat every interaction as an opportunity to learn and grow. And don't be afraid to follow up. A simple thinking of you message can go a long way. It's a long game, not a sprint.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Inshallah, I will be back with new topic. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. I enjoyed our conversation. And Allah Hafiz to you too. I look forward to chatting again when you're ready.
Networking is not about collecting contacts. It's about building a real relationships based on trust and value. I hope this conversation motivate everyone to contact genuinely and grow together. If you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more meaningful content. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.